Well, I finally got the louvers, and today we are installing them. It is currently like 20 degrees. It is freezing. However, it's not gonna hold me back from installing these. I put so much work into putting them in or designing them, and I can't wait to put them on. This is the scariest part, to be honest, is cutting the hood. Have a new disc on the grinder. I'm absolutely terrified, but I mean, hey, it gives me an excuse to get a carbon hood if I screw up. I'm just saying. So this is the look right now. We got the shiesty, the safety glasses, safety first, and so let's get to it. Got this. I will get this cut, this first seat cut, show you guys, and I'll be right back. Well, there's no going back now. I got my first slit into it, so I'm gonna pop this one out and I'll get back to you guys. Well, I got the first hole cut out. I had to touch it up a little bit, but I think it came out pretty clean. The one thing I am worried about, I have to cut supports for this, which I don't like, but I need the airflow. And this thing pops right on if it's perfect. Well, if I can get it, yeah. It pops in. If it's absolutely perfect, it's just how I wanted it to ride along this edge. And then I just need to do this one, and I will record myself a little bit, but my phone is about to die, so we'll see how much recording I can get out of it. We got the supports off. Well, I didn't want to get this. I didn't want to have to cut the supports. However, it's looking pretty good. I didn't take off as much on this side that I did on this side. I still need to do a little trimming, like right here. However, it's starting to come together, and I'm excited to see how it's going to come out. And there we have it. Both of them are on and mocked up. I think they look pretty good. I know it's going to be a very controversial topic between a lot of people. Ooh, I burnt my glove. Oops. But me personally, my car, I think they look good. I like how they look, and I don't really care what other people think. They're mainly for performance, and the second thing is, yeah, they look good. I'm not complaining about them. I got them for $115 because I modeled them myself. My friend just had to print them for me. They are carbon fiber, so lost some weight right there. So, hey, it's a Civic. Any weight lost is a horsepower gained, you know? All right, well, they fit, and I got the holes trimmed down. I have the holes for the screws to go in. I have them marked up, and I'm gonna start drilling. I hope it goes well. I'm not really sure what to expect, but one thing I am worried about is that there is hood supports right here, so I'm just hoping I have long enough screws for that, or short enough where I could just you know, stick the screw in there and just start bolting away. But we'll see. So I'm super excited, and it's gonna turn out amazing. All right, well, I got the first set of holes drilled, and I filed it down, made it smooth, and I sprayed some clear coat on both so it doesn't rust or anything. I filed down both sides. They're looking absolutely good. I had to trim down some of these sides so I could get to where the bolts are gonna be. And this side, I had to do the same, just a little bit of trimming, or I just kept places where I can just get to without an issue. But it's starting to come together, and I'm excited to have these hood louvers finally on. Well, I got the first one in, and it took a little bit of tries. I had to cut a bolt out, but we don't talk about that. I'm gonna end up painting over this. This whole hood is getting painted. I have the paint in my closet for the car. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because it's late to get this next one in and then the hood on. My car's been having issues, so I bought a new valve cover for it. I'm waiting for that to come in. Well, it's the next day, and I'm working on getting the second louver on. I got all the holes drilled, and right now I'm just bolting it down. I did accidentally crack this, as you can tell. However, I put some epoxy on here, and I'm gonna let it sit till tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm gonna sand this down, and hopefully it'll look a little better. I just wanted to make sure this doesn't flop around or anything, and it's still pretty stable. So that's a little update for right now. Just working on getting all these annoying bolts in, but yeah. All right, well, we finally got the hood vents on. They're very sturdy, surprisingly, but we did print it in carbon fiber, so the epoxy did dry, but before I sand it, I want to give it 24 hours to cure so I know it's sturdy, and I just want to make sure I don't have to put any more epoxy on. But I got lucky with the measurements. It is close. Well, my original piece was 2.5 inches, and I could close the hood with this whole thing sitting under on my valve cover. I wanted to cut it down because I thought these were a little too long. I just wanted to see what 2.5 looked like, you know, on the test piece. And I'm not gonna lie, the test piece came out really good. It was just a different material, cheaper material, so it kind of broke in some spots. However, I loved the design on how it came out. It was just I needed to fix some parts. But really all I have left right now to get this car back running, I'm waiting on the valve cover, which should be here, I'm hoping Monday. Not worried about that. I will probably end up continuing this video Monday. And yeah, we'll see you guys when I get the valve cover. All right, well, it is currently like 10:40 right now. Just got the valve cover, so let's do a little unboxing. I'm gonna use my keys because I don't have a knife with me. And I just got off work, hence the shirt. So I wanted to install this tonight, but it's a little late, so I'm just waiting till tomorrow morning. We got it from Jack Spaniel. Oh, that's nice. It's like the perfect blue color. Should come with the fittings, I hope. See no fittings. That's sick. There the fittings are. Okay. Move all this hard. The package actually pretty well. So let's take this up the wrap. Oh, that's nice. There's inside. Outside. Low-key wish this was Honda instead of Jackspania. But I mean, it still looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I still like it a lot. Let's see what fittings we get. So one here, that's all in there. Alright, so we have the 10 fittings for the hoses. So they just threw it right in. No issues. And then we have another fitting. We have, we have little plugs. So if I don't decide to run a catch can, I can plug up the hole like that. But yeah, I'm running a catch can, so we're running these fittings. And the problem with my catch can, I had the kind of the same thing, but my bolts, the fittings extended out, so it hit the lifter. And when I put my valve cover on, it was holding down the lifter, so the lifter didn't move, the intake lifter, and the car wasn't getting air, so it wouldn't start. Yeah, I'm gonna install this tomorrow morning. I'm gonna see if I can get up at 6 a.m., do it before school, and we'll see. Alright, so we are currently getting this off now. It is the next day. I did not end up waking early, so it's like 2 o'clock right now. I just got out of school, and we are gonna see how fast it takes to get the old valve cover off. So all the seals in this valve cover are brand new, because I painted my valve cover and that's all I've done. I haven't driven this car. I maybe started it like 2 or 3 times, but yeah, it's been sitting because it's been broken. So I'm gonna see if I can get the injector seals out in one piece. Kind of nervous about that one, but we will see. Yeah, that's how easy it is to get the valve cover off these things. I need to clean up the mating surface, get this old gasket off, and yeah, I'll be back to you when I'm done with that. All right, well, there we have it. It is officially on the car. I need to get some longer hose and adjust this hose. This one's a little tight, and they're very close to the fuel pressure regulator, so I gotta figure out what to do there. But other than that, I think it looks great. It matches a lot with the spark plug wires and a little bit with the wastegate. I'm going for kind of like a blue and black on this car. I think it would look amazing. But I love how it looks. All right, well, it's currently the next day. I'm gonna be driving to school.
I'll film it. But yeah, I would have rather gotten driving footage of me hitting back roads yesterday, but it's whatever. So I'm gonna get some driving footage today, and then gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be posting on TikTok, and I'm still working on posting on YouTube more. I have more to come with this car, so we're gonna be posting hopefully a lot more. Unfortunately, I am gonna miss the next autocross event, so I won't have some footage of that, but I will try to make the one coming up after this autocross event, and I will be sure to record it and try to get as many clips as I can.